Hi guys, it's Beautiful Ray 92 coming back at you with another video. I just want to make like a real quick video on my protective style. My previous video I was showing you everything that I did in order to get my protective style, before what I do before. You can check that out. I have finished. And for my protective style this winter, I am choosing to do box braids. I'm not going to keep this one style in the whole time. I am going to take them out and put some more back in. But I really like how they turned out. It took me 12 hours in total to do them. I could have finished them all in one day, but I didn't have anything to do today, so I said I'm not going to try to finish these all in one day. I'm going to finish them up today. It took me 9 hours and 30 minutes yesterday. Started at 1:30, finished or stopped at 11, and then I did it for another 2 hours and 30 minutes today. I started at, I believe, what time did I start? 1:30 and finished, no, I started at 11, finished at 1:30. So 12 hours in total for a full head of hair. Didn't have anything to do, so I just took my time and just lengthened it out for 2 days. Like I said, I could have finished it in one day, but it wasn't a big deal. I had a concern on the video before this with the hair color, and as you see, you cannot even tell that I did dye my hair Vivacious Red. The color blended in with my hair really well, and this will be the color I continue to use until all this color grows out of my hair. Let me just show you what I use. I use I guess African Angel Super Jumbo Braid, 100% synthetic fiber, and the color was a 30. That's what it was. This is what the color looked like. So when I was looking at it in the pack, I was thinking that it was going to be too light for my hair. And actually, this kind of reminds me of a 1B27, the look in my hair. But I love it. And I definitely will be getting this again. Now, what I used, I bought 6 packs of hair in all, and I only used 5.5, no, not 5.5, 4.5 packs of hair. And yes, I did not keep them long. I did cut them in half. I never keep my hair, I always cut it in half, and I achieved the length I want without even having to cut it. And I'm going to stand up in a little bit and show you how long it is. But the things that I used, I wanted my scalp to be well conditioned. I also wanted my hair to be well conditioned. I didn't want my hair to be like dry or anything while I put these in, because I do plan on keeping these in until the end of November if they last. Hopefully they will. But I finished using my concoction that consisted of coconut oil, shea butter, and the Dark and Lovely moisture. I don't know if I don't really remember if I talk about stuff on here or if I just be imagining. But I used all of that, which I can toss. And I also finished using up my Let's Jam custard. I actually had enough of this to finish my back of my hair and a little bit of the sides. And I finished using up the center crown of my head with the Let's Jam custard. So I can toss that as well. So I'm really happy about me being able to use these products and not just have them sit there and collect dust, because that's one of the things I'm really bad about, is getting products and not using them and eventually tossing them because I just know I'm not going to ever use them again. So I finished out those 2 products. After I did my hair, I did put it on the scalp as well as the strand. Like I said, I want my hair to be well conditioned, moisturized, and sealed in these. After I finished, I sprayed my concoction that I put in here, which consists of glycerin, coconut oil, got2b oil, no, I think just coconut oil, glycerin, and water, I think. But I sprayed that on my scalp. Then I also put the Isoplus Natural Remedy Tea Tree and Aloe Oil Sheen. Spray that on my scalp. And to smooth down my hair, the pieces that were sticking up, that I just wanted to smooth up, because even though I did trim up the hair, meaning all the flyaway pieces, I still wanted to be smooth. So I tried to use all of it, but I didn't want my hair to be gunky. I used the Clear Eyes and Pro Brand gel. And then, let me just stand up first of all and show y'all the length. I don't know if you were able to see this. This is the length of it. And this just came from it cutting in half. This is the length that I always get. This is the length I like. I don't have to cut or anything. I did dip my ends. And I just boiled some water. And I had, I don't know if you guys can hear me. This is the length. Hopefully you can see that. I'll find out. But anyways, I dipped it in hot. I braided it in 4 sections. And I plaited in 4 sections, and I plaited the braids really tight. I finished putting my other concoction in the water, and that one consisted of the Got2b oil that had several different oils in it, water, and Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner. And I can come up now because I'm far back. It was some more stuff. I can't remember. But anyways, I put the little bit in. There was only that much left. I put it in the water because the whole time, guys, I was doing my hair, I was watching YouTube videos. I can say that with the exception of probably 45 minutes. For the whole 12 hours I was doing my hair, with the exception of 45 minutes, I was watching YouTube videos on box braids, kinky twists, different styles. I was doing that. And I was noticing people was putting stuff in their water. So I said, well, I might as well use that. So I dipped that in my water. And I left the plaits on there. I left the plaits plaited up. I usually take them out right away, but I knew I had stuff I wanted to get done. So I just left them in for about, I say an hour. And I not so long ago, just before I got on here and made this video, I unplaited them and I sprayed the Suave Extreme Hold. It's a 10 hold on it. And every time, guys, this is a great product to use because when you do kinky twist and you put the curls in, or even if you do box braids and you want to have that wavy look after you plait them, this is great to use because when I spray, I only have to spray this on my hair one time and it holds it for the whole style, unless you want to spray it again just to touch it up. But anytime every time I put my kinky twist in, I always spray that on. Plus it smells really nice. But I really love how these turned out. I don't know if you were able to see how crinkly it was, but this is how they look. Now they are not tight. This is why I do my own hair, because I know how tight I can stand my hair, and I also know that if I get any breakage, it's my fault. I've actually been doing these ever since I was 12, 13 in the 6th grade, so I know what my hair can and cannot take by now. I don't have any breakage when I do these. My edges are still intact after I take these out, so I'm doing something right. Because if I wasn't, I would have no hair. But my hair is constantly growing. And by the way, I don't know if I can't remember that. But if I did, oh well. I attempted to do my, I think, 2nd sew-in about 2 weeks ago, and it was entirely too tight. It wasn't exactly my braiding that was too tight, it was the sew-in. I had the sew-in sewed in too tight and I couldn't stand it, and I took it out 2 days later. As a result of the sew-in being pulled so tight, you probably will not tell, you probably cannot tell, but I have bad lighting. You probably won't be able to see it anyway. But there's a little area over here. I'm going to try to bring the light a little closer so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. These are how my edges look. They're not tight at all. But this area right here is tender. Still from the sew-in, guys. And actually a little piece, I can tell my edges, a little, I'd say probably less than a centimeter, maybe a centimeter. My edges came out. Maybe you can tell, but I can tell. So that area, right in that area right there, I do not do these. Like I do my hair to a certain I don't want to say tightness because it just makes it sound like I do my hair extremely tight. But in that area, I slacked up because I didn't want any tension on that. So I just left that kind of alone. I braided it, or plaited it rather, but I did not do that tight because I'm trying to get it to grow back. But anyways, I didn't want this video to be really long. I just wanted to show you the results because I did say I was going to come back and show you. I love how they turned out. As I mentioned, I am going to try to keep these into the end of November if they last that long. It's really dark. If they last that long. But this is what they look like. I'm going to show you again the length. I don't know if you can see the length over here either. But this is the length. They're right here. I might come back on here every now and then and show you a couple of my styles, or I might just do a little picture slideshow just to show you what they look like. But it is I'll list the color and stuff again. It's a 30 color. And I hope you guys like it. I'm about to get off of here because I'm hungry. I haven't ate since 10 something this morning, and it's about to be 4. So I hope you guys like it, and if you have any question, comments, or concerns, just message me. And as always, thanks for watching.